Alright, I got my Kodiak hunter out here, man, and I took the little water bottles off because I'm going to try to see what the bow, how far this bow will shoot, how bad it drops. I'm going to do a spot on and then go up from there if I need to. But this is about, I got 8-inch target pie plate. I can stretch 9 inches from my pinky to my thumb. So that's a you know, you're hitting the paper, you're hitting the heart and lungs on an animal. I've shot a lot of deer, so I'd say you got, this is a gallon jug. That's about what you got to be in the vitals. Then if you go back even further, which is a little bigger than this even, you got heart and lungs, but if you go back further, then you got liver, and then you got a, you know, 24-hour wait with a liver shot. So you actually do have a bigger kill zone than this, but not a, you know, not a merciful kill zone. Anyway, let me get this Kodiak hunter. There we go. Give this gallon jug a throw, and I'm gonna, hopefully it stays going. See how good it goes here. I'm gonna make sure, give it a little, I gotta walk way back here, so I wanna make sure I get it going as good as I can. There we go. As long as it stays going. My tape flipping, hold my phone up. There you go. Picnic table is 25, and then that post is 30, and that post, shot my grizzly, I got the nails right there at 35. The furthest post is 40, I got the chair at 50. So, we come back here and, alright, I'll put this on there, hopefully. Maybe you won't be blinded by the sun today, I don't know, hopefully it don't shut off. Yeah, you can kind of see anyway. Not much. Pretty far throw. Alright, here we go. Still moving pretty good. Just gonna spot on at 50 yards here, Kodiak hunter. I'll go for the top of the, try to go for the top of the bottle. I'm not sure. I think I shot low. I think it dropped, you know, about 40 yards. She starts dropping after that. Try again. I just nailed it. Alright. Let's take a peek. I don't know if I blew through it or not, but let's take a peek at it. Let's see what we got. That's at 50 yards. I want to see where that first, ouch, stepped on something. I want to see where that first arrow went. That's my first throw. I haven't warmed up on this deal or nothing, so I don't know. Yeah, I see the arrow sticking out of the jug. My first arrow is what I'm wondering about. I'll be damned, not that bad off. I busted the bottle right there at 50 yards. You know, that's a long or a heart shot. This one here, it looks like I did shoot a little low. My tape's in the way, sorry about that. Let me get that out of the way. Anyway, this one here, excuse me, I did shoot a little low, but, you know, not by much. Maybe a little low. So, it's dropping. I was shooting for right here. I was shooting right here, but I got a gallon jug. So, the bow is dropping at 50 yards, I'd say. I'm going to go between the two. I'll say the bow drops about 9 inches. So, you know, if you're on the top of stuff and you're at 50 yards, 125 grain, wood, or say you see, I mean, you see a big elk out there, you got a bigger target than that on an elk, but hold on one second, I'll pull my arrow. Anyway, that was my ability there. You seen the Kodiak hunter. It's a hell of a nice bow. The sky was all pink a little bit ago. Let me step off, make sure it's that far. I don't want to mislead anybody. Just gonna walk it, step it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm at my picnic table. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I was right here. It's not quite 50. I would say it's about 47 yards. But at 47 yards, nailed a gallon jug and barely shot under it the first time. So, I mean, if I seen a 200-inch buck, you know, once in a while, I'm not letting him walk. People can call it unethical all they want, but, you know, I learned a long time ago, one time I let a 200-inch buck go, and later somebody got him a rifle. He was at 50 yards, but I decided not to shoot. And after that day, I developed a saying: if they're not flying, they're not dying. And I stick to it. I'm aggressive in my shooting when it's a giant, but I'm not aggressive in the way I hunt. I hunt cautiously, carefully. But in shooting, you know, I'm aggressive. Call me unethical, but I do hold, and I did shoot several bucks, you know, 180, 190 to 200 inch. So, but like I said, I should have another one, and I didn't shoot. Like a dumbass, I didn't shoot. Anyway, thank you. That's 47 yards, Kodiak Hunter. It's a 50-pound bow for me. It's a 45-pound bow. For my draw, it's 50. So, and that's your 1132 shaft, 125 grain. That's my hunting setup, 125 grain razor. They shoot just like practice. So, anyway, all right, thank you. All right, bye-bye.